let's talk about some of my favorite data collection tips for you this school year. So if you want some data collection tips, maybe you have all of your data compiled in a binder, or maybe it's all over your classroom. Maybe you're not sure where your data forms are, or worse, you're so late in the school year, you don't even have a system yet. Let's be honest, my first years of teaching were a disaster. I had paper data sheets everywhere. I often put off analyzing those data until, progress reports were due. Something needed to change. I had to find a better system that I could analyze and use the data to drive my data collection and my instruction. So here are a few data collection tips for you so you do not have to fail like I did. First of all, find a system that works for you. If you're a digital person, there's more information in this video about digital data collection, which I'm a huge fan of. But now if you prefer a binder system or a paper documentation, there's more information later in this video too. So find out what works for you, or maybe you want to try both. So let's first talk about digital data collection. In most years, I've used digital data collection with QR codes and Google Forms for secure data collection and easy data analysis. But I've also not used it because of little staff in my room to help support me, or no time to train the staff on the digital aspects as well. But if you're looking to get your data collection digital tips, I of course have more videos here on my YouTube. I also have a digital data collection course. And you can also check out the templates that I have on my TPT store so that you know how to set up your Google Forms to collect data. Or if you need step-by-step directions, I have that for you here on YouTube or again in my course. But if you want, you can take your digital Google Forms and then you can print them out to have paper data as well. So that's kind of really helped me stay organized, but also involve the other adults in my room with little to no training, honestly. I was able to oversee all of the tracking, and then so they would fill out the forms, a paper form, and then return it to me for each student. And so collectively we made this work. I would then input all the data into the Google form. And so your data doesn't have to be fancy. It can just be a sticky note, a piece of paper, a tally mark, a timer, click counters, all of these things. I've also tried clipboards with in binder systems for each student, but ultimately do what works best for you in your classroom. Click counters have been amazing for frequency of behavior and data collection. If you want to have your digital data collection set up for you, make sure to check out my digital data collection Google Forms again on TPT, where it's all set up and ready for you there. Thank you for watching today's video. If you're new here, make sure to click that like and subscribe button. It would mean so much to me. Click the bell to get notifications for when new videos get released or I go live. As always, leave a comment if you have any questions.